Sadhguru Nath Maharaj Ki Jai. Welcome to Jagadambe Reads the Holy Books of India, Mahabharata482. As you may remember, Shalya agreed to be Radeya's charioteer, but he warned him if he's going to be arrogant, he's going to let him have it. He must not mind that. Radeya came in just in time to hear this. He said with a smiling face, "I'm greatly honored by your kindness. I'm proud to feel that the great Shalya will be my charioteer. I thank you most humbly for the favor." Shalya was very pleased by the humble words of Radeya. Shalya went and prepared the great chariot of Radeya. He brought it to the presence of Radeya. The chariot was Radeya's most precious possession. He made a production to it and saluted it. He saluted the son, his father. He made Shalya enter the chariot first and followed him into it. It was a splendid sight. Radeya and Shalya were glowing like the sun and fire. They advanced toward the army of the Pandavas. He looked like the sun in his chariot driven by the glowing Aruna. Duryodhana was there. He spoke parting words to Radeya. He said, "What was not possible for Bhishma and Drona will today be achieved by you, Radeya. I know that today is the most wonderful day in your life and mine. Go, my friend, and come back covered with eternal glory." Radeya said, "I will certainly try my best. I am taking leave of you. Remember that, Radeya, your Radeya, spared no pains for your success. The rest is in the hands of fate. You must always remember that, Duryodhana." The friends parted with just a wring of the hands. Radeya was moving away from Duryodhana. He had begun his last journey. The tears in his eyes showed that he was conscious of it, that it was his last journey and that it was the last meeting with his friend Duryodhana. Chapter 5, Yudhishthira hurt by Radeya. Radeya said, "Shalya, take me to the presence of the Pandavas. I am going to defeat all of them. I am sure to kill Arjuna and win the war." Shalya remembered his promise to Yudhishthira. He had to dampen the enthusiasm of Radeya as much as he could. He spoke words in praise of Arjuna and the Pandavas. He said, "Why do you have such high ambitions? How dare you insult the greatness of the Pandavas? You will talk like this until you hear the twang of the Gandiva. You will talk like this until you see Bhima destroying the elephant army. You will talk like this until you see Yudhishthira and his brothers with their sharp and stinging arrows. Then you will talk no more. I know the power of the Pandavas. You do not." Radeya said, "I do not want to displease you by contradicting you. Let us proceed, my lord." The chariot was well on its way. Radeya was well versed in the art of reading meanings in the omens, and he saw that he was seeing omens unfavorable to him. He knew that nothing boded a pleasing future for him. He was past all caring. With a disdainful shrug of his shoulders, he went on. His smile was tinged with bitterness. All the way to the front, Shalya continued his praise of the Pandavas. He praised Arjuna and he decried Radeya. It was wounding to Radeya. He said, "Your name fits you. Your words are terrible. They go right into my heart and hurt. They hurt abominably. I do not know why you're doing this to me, but I don't care. I will do my duty today. I know that there is such a thing as fate, which watches over the lives of people. It is awake when all the world is asleep. It works in a strange manner. When I saw that Drona was killed and when I saw Bhishma fall, I knew that people are powerless in the hands of fate." Sadhguru Nath Maharaj Ki Jai. Thank you for coming. I hope you come again.